What's up, guys? Back at it with another video. Today I'm talking about Alex Pereira makes his light heavyweight debut this weekend at UFC 291 against Jan Blachowicz. Guys, this is going to be a tough test for Alex Pereira. Jan Blachowicz is a very, very good fighter, former light heavyweight champion. He beat Adesanya. He has a lot of good skills, and he's a very, very seasoned light heavyweight fighter. And I think arguably, probably Pereira's toughest test at light heavyweight if you were to choose between fighting Jan Blachowicz or fighting Jamal Hill. I like the fight against Jamal Hill a lot better for Pereira than fighting Jan Blachowicz because of the style set. Only other worst match I can think about potentially is maybe Ankalaev, but this is going to be a tough fight for Pereira. If you're Alex Pereira, you definitely want to keep this fight standing. You don't want to go to the ground with a Jan Blachowicz, who has really good jiu-jitsu, really good top control. I know that he got choked out by Pereira, which is Alex Pereira's training partner. But Alex Pereira is not on the same level of grappling as Glover Teixeira. So if you're Alex Pereira, the key to this fight is you have to keep this fight standing. And you have to impose your will. You have to find the shots, find your range, and you got to back Jan Blachowicz up. You can't allow him to get comfortable, to get close to you, to get to these clinches and take you down, because we all saw how Pereira was behaving and moving when Israel Adesanya was able to get him on the ground. It really looked like Alex Pereira was not comfortable. It looked like he was having some trouble, figuring out which move to make on the ground. It just didn't look like he was comfortable there, is the term I want to use. I'm not saying he needs to be Charles Oliveira on the ground or Brian Ortega on the ground, but you have to at least get to a certain level of comfortability on the ground, understanding certain positions, where you're in danger at, where you're not in danger. It really looked like Alex Pereira was confused on the ground of what to do when he was in that fight with Israel Adesanya. So that makes me very, very nervous fighting against a Jan Blachowicz who could, pose a serious threat on the ground, serious danger, could finish the fight, guys. So if you're Alex Pereira, you gotta keep this fight standing. You gotta find your shots, and you gotta find that off button. He's got those big paws, stone hand, potan, and I think that he's more than capable of knocking out Jan Blachowicz. But Blachowicz is not going to be the type of guy that you want to spend a lot of time where in these clinches and going to the ground is going to be a rough night. If that's the case, I believe, in my humble opinion. But in terms of who gets it done, if I was a betting man, I'm going to go with Jan Blachowicz because of his skill set, and he has more years in this game in terms of handling MMA fights, handling these high-level fights, and he's already comfortable at 205. Pereira could definitely win. He can definitely make something happen at 205. Jan Blachowicz is a tough stylistic matchup, so we'll just have to see. But my gut says Jan Blachowicz. I really do want to see Alex Pereira win because I do want to see Alex Pereira fight Jamal Hill or Yuri Prochazka. I think that would be a really good fight. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Back into another video. Let's go.